Hi guys, it's Jason here with you guys, and I'm going to break down Saturday's matchup between the Oregon Ducks 2-0 and the Wyoming Cowboys 1-1 on the season. They lost to Iowa opening week 24-3, and they beat Garden Reb 27-0. Only 3 points in the second half, so 24 points in the first half. Garden Reb, a very one heavy team. I believe they only passed for about 7 attempts that whole game. This game is 4 p.m. on the CBS Sports Network. It's not regular CBS. It's CBS Sports Network. If you have a charter, I have a charter, so it's in the 400 range, I believe. So you're gonna have to check your cable box to see if you have that channel. Looking over the team stats comparison, Oregon 54 points per game. They got 77 against South Utah, and they got 42 against Nebraska. On the first half, they've only given up 28 points per game. They gave up a season high 35 last week to Nebraska, and 12 points. Wyoming has given up all season. 12 points on average. They've only given up. They give up 24 to Iowa. So when they go up against a Division I team, they're giving up 24 points. Garden Reb, I believe it's Division II. It might be Division III. I'm not so sure about that. Offensively, Wyoming's only getting about 300 yards per game. Oregon has doubled that, 600 yards. Defensively, Oregon's giving up 363 in total yards, and Wyoming only 222, 226. Herbert over the 2 games, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. Josh Allen, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Josh Allen is expected to be a top 5 pick in next year's draft, and honestly, to be the games that I've watched of him, he's just a quarterback, in my eyes, beating unload competition. I know he's 6'5", 6'6", that's what the NFL wants, but against Power 5 teams, in the 2 games, Iowa this year, Nebraska last year, 1 touchdown, 7 picks. If you're gonna do that against a Power 5, a team that you're gonna have NFL star type of defenses, you're gonna struggle in the NFL. I know quick boys. It's the same coach that coached up Carson Wentz. I give that comparison, but I just don't see this quarterback as a top 5. Let's talk about the running backs. Royce Freeman, 300 yards over the last 2 games, 6 touchdowns. That guy is a beast. He is a bowling ball. Over the street, their running back, only 21 carries the whole season, 57 yards. So, you know, if you stop that Wyoming defense, Wyoming's running game, Oregon's defense can send the pressures and get quarterback sacks and get turnovers. This defense has really showed that they could press the quarterback and get turnovers. Had 4 of them last week. And for you guys thinking, oh yeah, 4 picks don't mean anything. You know what? Turnovers mean something. And this is still football. Last week, 2 of those turnovers led to touchdowns, and 1 of them sealed the game. Oregon on 3rd down is 54%. They need to be right at that number to succeed. Oregon's defense over 2 games, they are getting off the field. I've stressed this over and over. I said this in my preview video. To be successful on a defense, you gotta get off on a 3rd down. And Oregon has only 18% given up by this defense. So very, very good. I think they've only allowed 6 conversions all year. So that number needs to keep on improving. Wyoming on a 3rd down, 35% on offense and 43% on the defense. So 3rd down is obviously key, and it will be key on the other 3rd down's always going to be key. Red zone's always going to be key. Leading the wide receivers for Oregon, Nelson has that 1 touchdown, but 200 yards to his credit. Allen's favorite target is Conway, 19 receptions and 186 yards. This game should be a fun matchup. Oregon is not really surprised. It's a 2 touchdown favorite. They should have come into Larry and beat Wyoming. People have told me, oh yeah, 7,000 feet and whatnot. You know what? This game's played on a 100-yard field, and 45 yards and wide too. So it's football. It's a game of football. I'm anxious to see what Rudy Tiger does on his first road game. But Oregon should have put up 45. The defense shouldn't give up more than 30. And I expect them to shut down at Georgetown. I really don't buy the hype on this kid. The numbers show that he gets most of his numbers on lesser competition, especially being in the Mountain West. So, Oregon at Syracuse, I have this game about 48-24. Oregon gets the W, moves on to 3-0 before they open up Pac-12 play. My name's been Jason. This has always been the Humpy Report. So, have a good day and go Ducks.